very keen fisherman. In fact, on my personal website, one of my taglines that I use on a regular basis is not just about angling, but life in general. Passionate about much, but obsessed about nothing. And so far this year, back to the fishing, I've been out every single day. In fact, it's my first full year of retirement, so I wanted to hit the ground running, especially in 2025, because it's a key year as far as my own life is concerned. Now you could look at that and think, what an obsessed person he is. He has to go fishing every day. Well, the most important thing is I don't have to. I choose to. I want to. And I've always described my love of angling as a passion and not an obsession. An obsession is one of those things that consumes you in a totally unhealthy way. It's on your mind all the time. And whatever else you're doing, you just want to be whatever that obsession is. Many years ago, I travelled a lot around the world as part of my Christian ministry, continents such as Africa, North America and Europe. And I'd be gone for a week or 2 weeks at a time. And I can honestly say that when I did my last fishing session and thought, I'm off to South Africa tomorrow, that was it. 2 weeks later, I'll be on the plane coming back into the UK, usually Birmingham, Luton, Heathrow, Gatwick, and I would look out the window and I'd see a river or a pool or a pond as we started to get closer to land, and I'd think, I'm looking forward to going fishing again tomorrow. But while I was there, I didn't even think about it. When I travelled in football and I would be away for 3-4 days at a time, fishing was not on my mind. I went before the trip and I would go afterwards, but while I was there, I wasn't even thinking, I wish I was fishing. That's an obsession when something consumes you in an unhealthy way. But a passion, now that's different. It's something that you love, and I really do love my angling, but it doesn't consume me in a negative way. When I can do it, I'll do it. Although I fish every day, I don't go out at 6 o'clock every morning and come back home at midnight. 365 days of the year, most of my sessions are short ones. And certainly in the summer, I could be up at 4 o'clock to get first light and back home again by 7. And then I'll get on with the rest of the day and I don't think about angling until maybe the next day when I'll be going somewhere else. Passion is good. To be passionate about things is good. Psalm 84 verse 2, in one of the translations, the psalmist writes that he has a passion for the house of God. A zeal, it's translated in other translations, or it's used in other translations of the Bible. It's positive. It's a positive passion. But obsession can be a very negative thing. It's important to have passion in life, because passion means that we enjoy life. If you have a hobby and you are half-hearted about it, you'll never get the same from it as the person who is passionate. And whether it's a hobby or life itself or somewhere in between, passion means that we always squeeze the last drop of goodness out of what we're doing, as opposed to just being lukewarm and maybe getting so much, but then stopping at that level. Passion is good. Obsession is bad.